This is my Minecraft server. The IP is penguin.gg, and I have only one goal: to become the top island and be on that podium. Currently, I'm in third place on a diamond block, which is pretty good, actually. But I've also had help, because I started a one-block island and enlisted Nebman to give me a hand. I'll link his channel down below, and as you can probably tell, quite a bit has happened since the last video, because my island is now valued at 388 million. How did we do it? Well, it was all thanks to nether stars. You see, taking out wither skeletons is the fastest way to get a lot of money. You get the nether stars, and you save them all up. Then, in the rotating shop, things here sell for a higher value. As you can see, they sell for 1.5 times, sometimes 3 times for the right thing. So once the nether stars showed up, we sold them all. Now, I wasn't around, so I got Nebman to sell mine for me. We sold them all. Nebman ended up with like 9 billion or something crazy, and he has placed a lot of netherite blocks. I didn't get quite as much. I've got 2 billion in the bank. And whilst I do want to place a lot of blocks, there's something that I want to do first. You see, these guys, they're still taking out the old wither skeletons, which is fine. But there is something better. Because this weekend, in the shop, tier 6 spawners became available that have husks. And husks, well, they drop you something very, very useful indeed. Not dead horn coral, which it's currently doing. As you can see at the bottom, it's automatically selling them. But something else. Fire coral. I got a condensed one as well because I have condensed on. So, yeah, that is a very, very useful thing to sell. And I'm going to be saving these up. Because when these show in the rotating shop, that's what we want to sell. We want to get a sell booster on those. I mean, just look, I've got an inventory full right here. If I do /sell, I'll get 3.8 million just from that. One inventory's worth. And remember, one condensed fire coral is the equivalent of 2,000 of them. So there's 43 times 2,000, 86,000 right there. So you imagine me selling 86,000. It's like tens of millions straight away. So yeah, that's phase 1 of the plan. Phase 2 is to also get these guys to be upgraded. So, if I go ahead and upgrade the mob, as you can see, the efficiency is maxed out. If we make the mob 11, and we should be able to do 12 as well. No, we can't do that one, okay? But now, they're taking out phantoms. So yeah, that's going to get us even more money from these guys. So, let's upgrade every single one of them. They all require 800,000 sky coins. Thankfully, I do have the funds to do that, or I have the sky coins. So, let's go all the way across all of them, and yeah, they're the next mob. We'll be able to do the final mob, which I believe is Vexes. We'll be able to do that when tier 7 spawners come out, and they come out in 26 days. So there's still quite a bit of time before we can get the very best spawners and the very best mobs, but for now, the phantoms are still pretty good. There is also a November crate, and in my inventory, I have 8 of these. Look at all those items. They fill my screen. You can't see, but this is what you can get from the November crate key. So many legendary items, so many cosmetics, rare stuff. So we're going to go ahead and use these keys and see what I get. Like, imagine if we get like an Enderman spawner. That could, I mean, I'd probably sell them, to be honest, but there's got to be some good things in there. Grinder keys, oh, they're going to be useful because you can use those over there. And we got some servant keys. Okay, this is good stuff because I can actually sell this stuff if I want to instead. Or I can use it. Hello, HKJU. To be honest, if you're here when I'm using these, it's a great time to do that because if I already, like, I'll keep the banknote. But, like a tag note, if I already have the tag, then I'm throwing away another one. Okay, what's he giving me? Steak. Look, I don't really want that in my inventory. And on a side note, look how good the helmet and the bow is, by the way. That's pretty awesome. Right, let's use it again. We got sky coin generators. Okay, they are definitely useful straight off the bat. And I've already got this, so you guys go and have that. That's fine. And I'll just keep using them. Oh, now Wizard's Blessing, very, very useful for upgrading books. That has to be said. Getting so many Enderman spawners, by the way. 100,000 sky coins. That's good after spending so many. Oh, Slaying Totem. I believe they're really, really useful as well for, like, getting more mobs. And I got survivor keys. Okay, we're getting so many useful keys. I almost feel like I need to use these now to get more servants. I think I only have space for one more servant anyway. So I've got a tier 3 servant and a tier 4 one. Perfect. I'm gonna put this Wizard's Blessing in here. They've got a couple of them. Oh, and you can get more slots. I didn't realize it opened up like that. So, oh, we need to, let's get these boys down. Fantastic. Yeah, get to work, gamers. All right, it's facing the wrong way, but that doesn't matter too much. We'll get both of those down. You can be slaying and upgrade that to the max. It's great having, like, unlimited money. And do I have enough sky coins for this? I guess, yep, we just about do. This one, on the other hand, I'm not so sure if we will. We're We're close. We need another 800,000. All right. Not the end of the world, though. Let's make them both facing me. That's going to be very, very useful indeed to have another 2 of them. And yeah, he's still getting me these guys, which is useful enough, isn't it? I also really want to use my mystical keys. I don't think I've ever opened a mystical key crate. And there's another one in here that I've seen. Very, very useful. We've also got skin crate. Honestly, I'm the least most interested person with skin. Even though they look so cool, I just never end up getting them, do I? I don't know why. Instead, I just have the peasants vanilla looking stuff. You guys all look so much cooler than me. I'm going to put this November stuff in here as well. I might be able to get a... Oh, I've already got a full set of November armor. That's useful because I have the worst boots ever. So I can actually swap these out for... Look at that. Protection 6 ones. Look at this guy. He waited for me. Anyway, I'm going to open the mystical ones. Like I say, is it mythical or mystical? Yeah, these are mystical and these are mythical. Wait. So, oh, there's 2 types, I see. That makes sense now. Alrighty. I think I meant I've never opened a mythical one. I think I have opened mysticals before. And let's have a look. Anything good? Okay, well, there's actually some pretty cool stuff. More sky coin generators. Okay, nice. And another 3 million. Can't say no to extra money. Do we open these yet? No, we'll do that a little bit later. Let's have a look. We've got these keys as well, which I do want to test out. Let's do that. Kind of like going down the tiers, like some of them are better than others. I just like the fact you can use all 3 of these at once. It does save you a bit of time. Now for all 8 grinder keys. To actually get some useful stuff again. Definitely a nice little crop of it. Don't know what... oh, that's useful as well. But without a doubt, the November crates are the best ones. They give you so much stuff that is just better than all of these ones. And you can actually get keys for them, so that's even better. 100,000 sky coins. Don't mind if I do. And the final November key has been used. 8 more grinder keys, which have also been used. So yeah, those were pretty productive times. I'm going to leave those there. They're not really useful to me. However, the endermite spawners, I might as well place down. I do have a load. Did we get that? We did. Yeah, I do already have a load of these down, but now we're at 261. Nedman did the hard work in getting those, by the way, if you're wondering. It's the husks we're bothered about, but because we need to take out 2.4 million mobs to unlock the next spawners, it's just handy, you know, if you get rid of all the husks, for example, you can then start taking out endermite, and you're not going to lose, you know, time on getting mobs, because we don't have as many husk scores. Well, to be honest, we probably have enough for this to keep going, but if we're both using it at the same time, then we do end up taking out endermites. That's kind of how it tends to work out. I did also get some sky coin generators, as you saw. I think I'm going to put these in this little house that I made. So if we go ahead, type/generators, we can use this one and place down the generator. Perfect. And I think I'm going to do the exact same thing here. And whilst I'm online, these will get me sky coins. So of course, we want to go ahead and upgrade the generation rate. Can I afford that? That's fully upgraded. This one, I'll be able to partially upgrade it. Yeah, only so far, but it's not bad because yeah, I'll be able to collect them every now and again. It's got 34 sky coins in, and it gets, look at that, 10,000 sky coins per hour. That's 240,000 a day. If I upgrade them both, that's nearly 500,000 per every 24 hours. I will also need to get the capacity up. They can only do 25,000 sky coins. So really, I just need a lot of sky coins to get those going. So to make sky coins, you got to invest sky coins. And the easiest way to get sky coins, unless I go and take out a load of mobs, is to buy them. Let's see. Is anybody selling them at a good price? For some reason, this person is selling 2 million sky coins. And it's going to cost 2 million sky coins. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Anyway, 1 million sky coins for 120 mil. Honestly, that's barely going to make a dent on my money. So I might as well get 1 million in the bank. And then I can upgrade its capacity all the way to max. There we go. So now it can hold 250,000. That's much healthier because it can now run for an entire day and won't get full. And then if can we do the same here? We should be able to afford that. And I'm going to upgrade the rest. Oh, I'm going to get the rest of the sky coins. I need another 200,000. And this time I'm not buying them. Instead, I'll just get rid of a load of husks. Somebody just said, SB, I will give you 1 billion to visit my island. They're called Mr. Blaret McBob, okay? Mr. Blaret McBob. Okay, deal. Pay up and I'll be there. Let's see if he actually has 1 billion to give me. If he does, I will take this any day of the week. This will be the easiest 1 billion that I've ever made. Although he's gone very quiet all of a sudden. I don't see that 1 billion in my balance. I've made it to over 150,000 sky coins. And there we go. 251,000 we're at now. Yeah, let's just get to 252. Fantastic. And now we can be generating sky coins like never before. So yeah, we are now getting 10,000 sky coins per hour, which means in just over a day, I'll be getting 500,000 sky coins. So yeah, that's going to be so useful. I should probably try and get more sky coin generators. Like, just Let's look at Nebman. I mean, he's kind of leaned into spawner generators a lot. Well, he's done both, really. His spawner generators are what he has used to actually get all the husk spawners. Look at that. It has 7.5 tier 6 spawners, and its capacity is 250. So, yeah, this slowly generates you the good spawners. How's his sky coins in? Can I even look? He's got 89,000 sky coins in here. Can I collect them? I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Neb. I just stole 89,000 sky coins from... I didn't know I could steal his sky coins all this time. Yeah, that's not good. Well, you know what? He'll never find out. He'll never know. So I feel like things are in a great place for the island. You know, yeah, realistically, I want more sky coin generators, as many as Neb. I might work towards that. These... Oh, how far up? Do we need 800,000 to upgrade? Let's have a little look. Yeah, 800,000 to get to the next. Do I steal his sky coin? How do you think you'd fit? You know what? It's our island, all right? It's our island. And if I do like every other one, you think he'll know? Here's what I'm going to do, okay? Just going to take him like from the back so that he doesn't know, okay? I just need to get to 200,000, all right? Thank you so much, Neb, for all your help. I'm sure he's like got these and he's like, I'm going to use these for some project. Well, he'll just have to wait one more day. So this is just a day's stuff, okay? There we go. Just got 800. We're a team, all right? We're a team on this island. I have my 800,000 sky coins. Let's go ahead, upgrade you one more time. There we go. We won't be seeing any more of you now. No, instead, it's this little fella. Why are they all out of sync now? That's very, very annoying. But if I do /servant to collect all, there we go. We get a few there. Doesn't sell for much, but yeah, we haven't really been using it for that long, so not going to worry too much about that, but it will be getting me plenty of money long term. Actually, because of condensed, it didn't even all go into my inventory. It was kind of waiting, so we have quite a bit more available. Dragon Breath. Does that sell for quite a lot? Oh, it does. Okay, I didn't even know that. Okay, that's like the second phantom drop, which is kind of cool. All right, yeah, well, that certainly helps. Now, yeah, like I said, we've got 2 billion in the bank. Nebman spent so much money to get this to be, you know, a lot more filled up. I think I should do the same now. I'm going to try and get us to an island value of 400 million. It's going to take quite a bit of placing. But if I go to the shop and we buy a full inventory's worth. Now, somebody said this to me. With fast plays, you can do 64 blocks. But when I do that, look what happens. The max is 32. That's why I always do 32. It's not because I'm an idiot. It's because it's the maximum that you can do. Okay, so yeah, we place down loads of these and pretty, you know, it takes a lot of placing to get the value up. As you can see on the right, we're still on 288 million, and I just placed loads of this all down. In fact, each inventory's full probably gets me about 1 million of island value, roughly, something like that. So if I want to do this, I've just got to basically do this like 10 times. That's actually not too bad. Actually, I miscalculated. It's about 600,000, which means, yeah, I'll have to do it slightly more times than 10. Is there a quicker way to do this? What if I... Okay, that's not going to be a quick way. What if I'm like... Okay, you see, the problem is you start doing it faster. You do something stupid like that then, don't you? Oh, hold on a second. What about this? It's like a pattern. This is definitely not the way to do it. I'm actually damaging myself. That's how bad I am at this. Did it speed things up? Well, it just made it look a bit weird, didn't it? But what we can do is fill in the gaps. And this time I'm just going to stick to the old-fashioned way. And there we have it. Once I've got all of these down, it actually gets kind of addicting place in Netherite, by the way. 400 million is now my island's value. Not far off 500 million, which is then halfway. Also, what a mess I've made under it. Well, that'll then be half... Look at all this Netherite. Yeah, that'll be halfway to 1 billion, which is kind of crazy to think about. So, yeah, that also does give us a little bit of breathing room. But I was going to say, between 3rd place and 4th, they've snuck in and overtaken me. Okay. Can I get another 13 million's worth? Wait, I've made a spreadsheet just for this occasion. So the value needed is 13 million, which means it's going to cost 720 million to get there. I do have that. So you know what? Let's get back to work. I'm not going down to 4th whilst online, and I've got all that money sitting in my bank account. I might as well put it to good use. And I would fill in all this under here, but I feel like I'll just end up getting stuck, and it's just going to be annoying. So I'm not really going to bother. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, see what this is exactly what I knew would happen. I'll get stuck. Why did I not listen to my own advice? Instead, I'll just make a nice flat floor. We'll start again over here. I feel like I've now really flattened off all of this area, apart from a few stray towers that look a bit strange. Yeah, I feel like I've made all of these look a little bit neater and a little bit tidier. Let's start another layer like so. I've also got up to 408 million. I hope the other island isn't placing blocks as we speak. Let's have a look. They're on 400. Oh, they are. Oh, well, that's a disappointing. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get to 410 million. Look at them. There must be like more than one of them placing all the value blocks. Well, not to worry. It's a marathon, not a sprint, this, and there's still a long way to go in the season. So, yeah, I'm not worried by the fact that they are, you know, building a little bit of a lead ahead of me. And that basically means that I shouldn't worry about spending too much money in this moment, especially if there's other things I could spend the money on that would be more useful. So, yeah, I'll just get... Pretty much, I'll probably just complete this layer. Once this layer is completed and it's all leveled out, I want the whole thing to be level eventually. That's my goal. Imagine if it's all level, all nicely filled in, and it just looks good. That would look beautiful. I can dream, but yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. So, let's continue. Did I miss some over there? Yeah, I did. Look at me. I'm going back and I'm fixing the little holes. I'm like the only person in the world to do this, I feel like, on the entire server. We'll fill in all of this to there, fix the little gaps. It's just annoying. If you accidentally click and make a tower, instead of, you know, if you click on top of a block, it'll place them all in a tower. Really, really annoying because it blocks the blocks that you then want to go sideways. So, yeah, annoying, but one of those things. We are also over 410 million. I don't even think I'd have enough in the bank to catch up with third place at this point. Nebman might have a bit more and be able to help out, but yeah, don't think I'll be able to get past. That's a shame, that is. Dropping to 4th spot on a video, of all places. But you saw we were third, at least for a little bit. Until Japan decided to take me on. I can take on many teams, but an entire country, well, that's a little bit different. To be honest with you, I think I'm addicted to placing netherite blocks. I've just started another layer. We can't do this anymore. This is once I empty this inventory, no more netherite blocks. But it is so satisfying to do it and then to just look at it all. It looks so cool. So yeah, there we go. Right, that's it. No more netherite SB. You've placed plenty. In the meantime, these have all been working hard. My generators will keep getting me stuff. I mean, straight away, 10,000 already. That's so good. Let's go and grab those. Might as well collect everything from the servants as well. Look at that. They've filled up my inventory. This is why I usually have condense on, because it just takes so long to sell everything, because it... Hey, look at it. I just have to slowly empty it now. Yeah, you know what? This is the only time that I'll collect from them ever again and not have that on. The dragon's breath that gets you the most money anyway. I'm not really worried about anything else, so I'll probably just sell it like that. That'll save me some time. It literally is only for 40,000, yeah. But let's put toggle condense back on, ready for those fellas. And you may or may not have noticed, but I've got all of these crystals, and I'm at a position now where I can use those to get higher looting levels on my sword. So I think in the next video, that's one of the main things I'd like to do. Perhaps get some more sky coin generators is another goal. And multi-kill 6. Multi-kill 6 is very, very useful indeed. I have multi-kill 5, which means, you know, I'm taking out a lot of mobs at once. But if I had that, the multi-kill 6, I take out even more and get more money. So, you know, increasing looting and multi-kill 6 really is what we need to do. Then we can get so many of these condensed fire corals and just get so much money. Imagine if we could get a double chest of condensed ones. That might be a little bit of a challenge, but... Hey, it's all about hard work, isn't it? This guy in the chat, SBA, you're not listening. No, I am listening, all right? I'm just recording, all right? I see you, but I'm trying to record. Right, yeah. So we've got the endermite and the husks, which is the main thing we are bothered about. So, I'm going to keep taking out mobs, and I will see you guys, hopefully on the server. See if you can beat me or join a team that's on the leaderboards and, yeah, go as high as you can. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And would you believe it? Because it's a new day, we could do the daily quests again. Like, it literally just crossed the threshold of midnight for me. So yeah, very nice to do a couple of daily quests. What's the other one? Harvest 300 crops and smelt 500 items. I could probably do both of them easily, but not today. So yes, thanks for watching. See you later.